gotta say hi to God. She slips a $20.
Feminine conditioning.
But,
Not a feminine behavior. When I am in a different
strategy.
location,
Well, then don't
I
wear
notice
that.
it in particular, right? When I leave New York and I'm somewhere else, like camping. Who gives a fuck? I'm not putting on makeup. You know, like I'm doing something else.
Well, then I guess
I find myself like very quickly falling into this like, oh no, so many eyes. So many eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not for those eyes, but it's more for like a
general sort of
protection sort of thing. Because you right, like you make yourself more acceptable. You make yourself like easier to interact with.
pleasant, so it's
More
enjoyable.
pleasant. It's a more pleasant experience for everyone. If I put on a little mascara before I go to the store.
She's doing it for us, for everyone.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, babe.
And so for
Thanks,
myself.
babe. You're doing great, babe. We love it.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you think that the whole spectrum of testosterone and estrogen is available to each sex? You know what I mean? Like, and do you think that you have a say in the matter? You know?
I think each individual is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really. I am sure I have a lot of qualities that would be labeled masculine if I were to employ them in the right context.
Right.
And because I'm a woman, those actions would not be labeled masculine. I'd be a bull dyke or a bitch or a cunt or like whatever I would be.
Right.
Because I'm in this feminine shell.
Jesus, this fucking uppity bitch.
Right. So the idea of labeling action as anything other than what it is, by like coding it in layers and layers of like, well, she has tits, so I'm obviously going to ascribe feminine intentions to that action. Like,
I think the question of hormones though is a different thing. You know, because that's something that you can't help and that you can't control. You're born a
and we're
certain
all at the
way.
whim of men have periods.
I fucking agree.
Y'all do.
No, but I mean,
Just
like,
don't bleed.
Yep. Good, great, and awesome. That was my good period. My great period is my awesome period.
You have days.
my golden.
I know he has days when he wakes up and he's like, I don't know why I feel sad today, but I do. I'm sad
He said
today. I'm like, yeah, man. Totally.
Because you want your period! Because you bleeding!
Right now, I'm inside.
It's your cycle, dude.
Yeah, you're just cycling.
Wow,
It's okay.
that's maybe the most
It goes
profound
with the
thing I've
moon.
heard in a
Do you
long
find your
time.
cycle goes with
I
the moon?
never
What
thought
is it
about
right now?
that.
Is it
Oh,
right now?
male period?
Never. I never once thought about that.
I
This
can't
is
imagine
male
it really hurts.
menopause.
What is that?
I guess
Really?
it's midlife crisis, I guess.
Fuck.
I'm hot about it.
I don't have a fucking period.
No.
Do you have a period? I don't have a fucking period.
Period free. Only exclamation points.
Thank you very much.
Very
That's right, I only got one exclamation point. You know where that is.
No question mark about that.
No way. That's a definite
Yep.
period, that exclamation point.
It's right next to my colon.
See, I don't feel like I'm doing like a bro persona.
No, I've been called, I guess, a bro before. But
Yes.
I saw it.
Like,
I never got into frats.
Yeah, I feel like I just, it was unavoidable that I became a bro. Like, I never wanted to be a bro, and I don't,
Bro then, like, what's drinking beer?
yeah,
Yelling? What?
yeah. I think a lot of it is your attitude towards women, you know? Like, I have sort of an artificially, like, chauvinistic attitude towards women, you know? Like, I don't know a goddamn thing about women. I've never really even been friends with women.
Really?
I treat women like fucking trash, dude.
It's a problem. Can't do that. You can't treat anybody like trash.
Yeah.
But, like,
Especially somebody that sucks your dick. I guess I mean more just like,
sure, but, like,
connecting with them, just like as people. You know, it was always about like trying to impress them and win them over, and like now it's just like, no, I just want to sit and like
One of the many
listen and like,
in your head.
this is just a person.
yeah.
You know?
It's just another, human.
hmm It's not like some kind of like, oh, she's a fucking babe, or like, fuck her. I don't even want to talk to her.
Yeah.
You know, like she's fat. I feel like a lot of it was instilled in us by like our culture. You know, like we have been they use hot women to sell us everything. And so like every commercial and every show is just about like, God damn, look at this fucking super babe that you can't talk to. There's no way you can communicate with her on a human level. You have to communicate with her through some product. You know, like I have to have this phone so the hot chick will like me.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're waking up to. Is just the way that women have been treated like fucking like employees forever.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
They look like sloppy bitches on purpose.